We all know AI has been absolutely insane and absolutely booming over the last few years, right? So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to leverage AI to help with your content process. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sharif. I go by Real Melanin King. I've been able to amass over 6 million followers in only 2 years posting short form content on social media. We talk Instagram, TikTok, we talking YouTube Shorts, we talking Snapchat, every single platform, short form content platform, damn near every one of them you can imagine. I've grown a massive following across all of those, so I can have bragging rights to say, hey, I'm on every single platform, right? So in this video, I will show you how I leverage AI in my content process to not only make it more simpler, but to make it efficient to actually get good quality scripts. And some of you may be wondering, oh, why can't I just use ChatGPT? ChatGPT is not built for actually scripting. If you know how to prompt correctly, yes, it can help you. But as an average person, the regular user, you're not going to use it efficiently. And this software does a lot more than just giving you your scripts, right? It does a lot more than that. I'll discuss all in this video. All right, but sit back for the next 5 to 10 minutes and I'll show you how to get viral worthy content from AI. Let's get into it. All right, so this software right here, I'll have a link down below in the description, caption, whatever you want to call it, down below in the comments, whatever case may be, so you can access it from there. All right, so the first thing you want to do is actually super simple. There's something I actually want to explain to you guys, right? How how the top performing content creators, right, how they all get their content ideas is by stealing content ideas from other people. I'll be very honest with you. I've stole content ideas from other people. Other people have stole content ideas from me, and so on and so forth, right? If you want content that actually works on a platform, don't just use AI to fully script out. Yes, you can get some good one, but if you're talking the 10 million views, the 20 million views, those content that's actually doing well is to actually leverage the platforms itself to find content ideas that's already working and re-script them in your own words. You don't just steal them bar for bar. You use that as an idea. You use the concept of what's already working and then re-script it using your knowledge and what you're an expert in, right? So that's where this software comes in, right? So you simply just want to go to socialmize.io, which I'm not even gonna go through it. Socialmize.io, you sign up, free trial. Then it's $30 a month. It's absolutely worth it because I've made so much money off the software alone, right? So once again, socialmize.io. Then after that, then you get into the software, start your 3 or 7 day trial, whichever one they have going on, and then you come here, right? So the first thing that it does is you can see they have a streak system, right? Where I missed the upload. You can see it start all over again, where you essentially just kind of a gamification to help you just stay more consistent with your content. I literally was just in Africa. I just came back, everything been all over the place and missed an upload. So boom, started my streak, and then you can kind of see your streaks build up over and over and over. You can see how many scripts I've generated. I've generated over 200 scripts. Yeah, I'm saying using the software. I've generated lots of scripts. Like it's so incredible. I absolutely love it. So that's how you do it, right? So boom, that's the first thing you want to do is set up your streaks, and what you want to do is you want to come here and you can actually come to the Instagram dashboard and actually connect your Instagram. I disconnected so I can show you guys, right? So you want to come here. What this is exactly what it looks like. You just press connect. You go to your Instagram account and you go allow. I'm not gonna go through all of that, but that's how you would do it, right? Camera kind of disappeared first. So let me see. It disappeared. Okay, it is what it is. Just give me an opportunity to remove it. All right. So boom, that's the first thing you want to do. I mean, that's the next thing you want to do is connect your Instagram account. All right. After you're inside the software, connect your Instagram account. It does, now I think about it, it does walk you through some step by steps on what you should do next. But there's gonna be a content strategy section where you want to make sure you get a chance to fill out the strategy, right? This strategy, what it does is it really gets to know likes, gets to really know. I'm gonna say know, like, and trust. It really gets to know you, right? So it knows what your offer is. It gets to know who you are and the type of content you'd like to post. So it's gonna ask you a few different questions about who you are, your brand. So it's really targeted towards you. It is really heavy for business owners. It's really amazing for business owners. So that's what this account is all about. If you don't know, right? So it's really for business owners or somebody trying to build a personal brand. That's what it's really going to be about. So if you're somebody who don't know what you want to post or anything, that's where it's not really as far as like you don't know what niche you want to go into, it's not really going to be for you. Because for somebody who knows their niche, because it's going to ask you a lot of questions about your niche, all types of stuff like that, you know, you're going to get more use out of it. Let's say, right? If you're a new person, no experience, no nothing, no niche, that's fine. But you at least I would recommend having a niche, right? Which is essentially whatever product and service you're offering, that's the niche you're in, essentially. So it's actually all about what product you're selling, just so it can be best customized for that person, because it becomes your essentially your content buddy, and it's tailored for that specific profile, that specific person. All right. So enough yapping. So that's how you do it. You do all of that. And I just set a goal. I'm trying to get to 3 million followers. I need to actually fix this because I set it up. I thought it would be for how many followers I'm at right now and what I'm trying to get to, but this is how many more followers I'm trying to gain. And I was just trying to gain 1 million more followers by April, which is about like 6 months or so. Is what I'm trying to do. All right. So it's one of my burner accounts. So ignore the email. All right. So they have a section here where you can come here. Whereas we go to the content lab and script generator, we come here to the script generator, we press generate script. We go through, they have a bunch of different viral frameworks you can kind of go through. And I'll kind of show you guys an example, right? So we have the bad, good, excellent framework. It's not just regular talking head videos, because it takes more than just regular talking head videos nowadays. And actually, in order to actually get good results in content. So let's say we use this bad, excellent framework. Let's say we put credit, right? Actually, let's put business funding. You put business funding, and select the tone. Okay, we're going for shorts and reels, professional. Actually, let's see. Yeah, professional. I like to do professional. I'm a sophisticated kind of guy. Right, I'm saying. So the bad, good, excellent framework. You guys, if you don't know what it is gonna literally explain to you exactly what it is. What just happened here? Oops. What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna press it here. All right, let's get into it. So it'll take about 20 seconds. It's gonna give you the bad, good, excellent framework. So it tells you here's the bad, good, excellent framework. Boom. So personal loans are bad for securing funding, right? Crowdfunding is good. Virtual capital is excellent, right? So it gives you some ideas, and you may be reading this like, what does this even mean, right? But this is the exact framework. So even if you don't know what this means, guess what? You can come down here, you can see the example. So I'm gonna go to the example so you guys can kind of see what kind of framework this one is. It's not a regular talking head video, right? So this framework works extremely well. So it goes exactly like this. You just pick what the person is trying to do, essentially the thing they're trying to accomplish is to get business funding, and then you give three different suggestions: which one is the bad one, which is the good one, and which one is the excellent one. So it's like this, right? So right, so he give an example. Okay, fried chicken is bad for weight loss, baked chicken is good, grilled chicken breast is excellent. So that's essentially the pattern that's following right here, right? So personal loans are bad for securing business funding. Crowdfunding is good. Venture capital is excellent. Bootstrapping is bad for growing your business fast. You know what I'm saying? Angel investors are good. Equity financing is excellent, right? So I'll give you some examples, and if you don't like exactly where it's going, like maybe you want to talk about how to get business funding. Um, say you can kind of go in here like, okay, it's kind of give us some examples, and then it's gonna go ahead and do that for you. All right, so that's how you do it. That's just one of the styles, right? That's just one of the styles. All right, so then if you want a regular talking head videos, you can do this, but it does provide you an example of what it looks like. You use one of the frameworks, right? It does give you an example so you know what it's talking about. Regular talking head videos is just like giving value directly to the screen. That's essentially what that is, right? Let's go here. Let's go here. What's this? This is a new feature. Actually, I guess a new feature that's being worked on. I haven't even seen this one yet. Um, let's go to the transcriber, right? Let's get into it. The social spy. This is actually one of my favorite tools right here in the software. The reason why I like this tool so much, this social spy feature, is because of the fact that this is what I was talking about when I say you have to essentially steal your audience or steal videos that's already went viral. This is kind of a hack to kind of do that, right? So let me see if I can pull up my camera here again. All right, great. All right, so let's get into it. So what you want to do in order to actually find content ideas is actually going to work really efficiently, really well, is by going to the search tab and then searching up your niche, right? So let's say credit, or I'm just going to put, I like using credit because that's a lot of our clients I work with. They typically in the credit and business funding space. All right, so we're going to put credit, and then we're going to kind of scroll through and see what you can see me right here. Boom, 100K views, right? So you got to see what people are talking about, see if it relates to what I'm talking about. All right, so that's an example of a video. I can see this one. All right, so say for example, all right, I have this video. All you got to do is find a video, and all we're looking for is a video that has at least 10K likes, right? This has 10K likes. This has 10K likes. Somebody speaking in the video and has at least 10K likes, right? So if it has at least 10K likes, it's in your niche and it's talking about something that you actually like, the information you like I agree with this information. That's you want to go ahead and actually grab that. Well, I'm gonna grab this one actually, right? So let's see. So this is talking about actually business funding, right? So all I got to do is literally, I'm gonna come here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the first one. This one. I like this one better. All right. Then all I want to do is I want to copy the link, the URL of the video. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna hit paste. All right, and now I'm gonna select the platform which I got the link from. It works for TikTok and Instagram, right? So I got this from Instagram. I'm gonna hit extract transcription. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna look at everything the person said in that video and then give me a transcription of what was said in the video, right? In order to get to the next part, we need this transcription. All right, so I went ahead and I have this transcription now. So we're gonna give it a few seconds. All right, now I have this transcription of everything that was said in the video. Then I want to press this right here where it says create viral script or generate viral script, right? And then of course you want to choose based on your tonality, how you speak, whatever the case may be. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna hit generate viral script. So now what it's gonna do is I'm gonna take that information from the script of the already existing video that already went viral, because I want you guys to remember if it went viral once, it's gonna go viral again. All right, and it's gonna use a different hook, a much stronger hook, right? Not doing this one thing could kill your credit. All right, that sounds good. That's a really good hook. And then boom, it starts actually giving information. It gives a breakdown of everything you need to know, and it gives it down text overlay. It gives you suggestions for text overlays. It gives you examples of engagement boosters, things to actually boost it up. It gives you examples of things that other creators are doing or like what to do to make the video to perform the best, right? And it's telling you examples like, hey, you know, you don't have to go verbatim, bar for bar, right? Because what's going to happen is as long as you're using the software more and more, is going to really get to understand who you are and is going to talk more like you. But in the beginning, guess what? You can go ahead and adjust accordingly how you speak. But the more, of course, you use the software, the better it will get. And the more you tell it, hey, I like this one, it's going to remember and use that for your future scripts, right? Say, for example, this doesn't have enough information. I can put add more info, right? So now your content process has become extremely easy because guess what? All I have to do is go to Instagram. I'm using two platforms. I go to Instagram. I just search up my niche. I copy any video, the link of the video that is over 10,000 views. I mean 10,000 likes. And all I gotta do is I want to do it for another video. All I gotta literally do is come here. I copy the link. I come back. I paste the next link. And now guess what? And it stores the database of every single script. So I don't have to worry about, oh, what happened to the script. Guess what? It's literally all of my script bank, right? So we're gonna transcribe the next one, and I'm gonna generate a new viral script based on a concept that already worked. Once again, the easy way to get viral script is by looking at something that already worked, right? So now you don't have to try to reword it. The AI is gonna do it for you, y'all. So boom, we have this. That's a lot of information. We generate viral script. Boom, just like that. Let's see, generate viral script. Actually, someone, okay, yeah, boom. We're gonna press that generate viral script, and it's gonna generate a whole brand new viral script based on something that already works, something that already worked. Add more info. Boom, right? Boom, just like that. Engagement boosters, everything of that sort. Literally, boom. Everything that I need is all right here. It tells me everything I need is all right here with a CTA. It literally tells me a CTA that I need to use, everything of that sort, right? So yeah, this is an easy way, and it gets even better, y'all. So if I want to, all I got to do is just come here where it says content spy, and I just search up the username of anybody that's in my niche. So once again, I can come here instead of just pulling their video, I can pull the whole entire account and just find just the top 10 best performing videos on that person's account. All I got to do is come here and type in the person. You can't just copy this one because it's just gonna be a link. Oh, actually, no, I can. I got to do is come here. I got to copy this and I'm going to paste this and I'm going to hit analyze, right? What it's going to do is I'm going to start loading and it's actually going to populate and pull me every single post the person has and rank it by the best performing one. So it's going to give me the 10 best performing ones. So now I have somebody that's in my niche. Their best performing videos is going to do that. And then guess what? Right from there, I can literally press the actual video itself. I can press the video and then I can hit generate transcription, and then of course generate viral script from there, y'all. It doesn't get better than that, right? So once again, all you have to do is come here where it says the script transcriber, right? You add the link, so the URL. All I do is I'm finding videos that has at least 10,000 likes that's in my niche of somebody, of course, speaking. I copy the link. I come here, I paste it, extract transcription, right? Choosing the platform, and then generate viral script, and I'm done. All right, so you're welcome, y'all. This is a very simple way to actually get viral script based on concepts that has already worked. I want you to leverage this. Go ahead, go crazy. When you have that viral video, let me know and thank me later. All right, y'all, catch y'all on the next one.